a message after the tone.
You've got several questions due. Your life is going down the tubes. What do you do when you need advice?
This is where it gets good. Good night.
What am I fighting
So turn down the lights, pick up the phone, and leave a message for the new
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Nude Clan After Dark. I am your host, Caleb Schweiss.
Also Caleb.
And Cameron.
What is so funny, by the way, Cameron? What do you
You want to share with the class?
No one else would get it because they don't get the silence.
Oh, you just can't handle the silence we do before the episode?
It was just, you said 3, 2, 1, go, and you said go, but we were going to record silence. And so it was 3, 2, 1, go, and I felt the urge to just start fucking screaming.
Yeah.
Like, you said go! We're fucking going, man!
Yeah,
Going hard.
And then, of course, because you can't make a noise, that just makes it all that much more funny.
Yeah, it is kind of a weird thing that I do when I say go, and really go just means shut the fuck up for 10 seconds. Don't say a word. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, go where?
Yeah. That's a good point. It is an awkward thing. Anyway, let's find something not as awkward. Maybe. It could be, though.
Hey, Nude Clan, this is Don Delbon here. Want to leave you guys a question, so here's what I got for you. Before I got married, I used to have a lot of female friends. But as with small friendships, when you get married, you kind of drift apart, blah, blah, blah. But recently, another one of these friends came back into my life, started reconnecting, and started hanging out. The wife doesn't like this. The friend, she's single, and I don't know if it's because she's jealous because we have a lot of things we're interested in that the wife isn't, such as anime, comics, and video games and all that good stuff that, us nerds love. But she says I shouldn't be hanging out with this person or talking to her as much. So my question is it wrong to have a close female friend while being married? And, this friend, when we talk, I always tell the wife that we're talking. If we hang out, it's always, in public with other people, or if we're at her house, it's with other people. So it's not like I'm alone with this person. So, yeah, that's my question. Is this friendship one I should put on the back burner and distance myself from, or tell the wife to suck it up a little bit? All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Well, I probably wouldn't tell her to suck it up a little bit. I mean, I probably would, but then I would be like, oh, man, I shouldn't have said that. I'd be in trouble for a while. So I guess it's kind of a question that's been asked for a while. Like, can you have a friend that's of the opposite sex that you're not interested in, because, a lot of people have debated that, if it's possible. And I don't know. I don't know how to really answer that. I mean, it seems a little unreasonable to not want you to be able to hang out with someone that you're friends with. I mean, I could understand more if you guys used to be an item or something like that, being not as comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But if you are one of those people that just has friends that are chicks, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't know.
It's hard. I don't know how your wife is about these things. Sounds like she could get very jealous, even though you can say you're just friends. But I mean, people can be friends with the opposite sex. I think it is possible.
Well, yeah, if whoever you're friends with is like a 2, yeah, you can. It's like, yeah, we're just friends. Because there's a standard, and James Cameron hasn't dropped it that low for me yet. So
He hasn't dropped the bar.
He hasn't lowered the bar.
James Cameron does what James Cameron does because he is James Cameron.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess it is possible. I don't know. I mean, I think it would be one thing if you guys had dated before.
I mean, you also didn't say that you were not interested in her, so
Yeah, if there's like any kind of attraction there, then it should be slowed down.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Especially since you do share a lot in common. That could lead somewhere.
and who knows? Maybe this woman you will fall in love with and would be happy with her in the long run too. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know if that's kind of advice we should give, but yeah, you never know.
This, when it's everyone's happiness on the line.
Yeah, Cameron's trying to make sure everybody has a good time, except for your evil wife.
I'm just trying to say, I don't know. It's really up to you. Be smart. Be intelligent about it.
Yeah,
You know your wife. You married her for a reason. If she's uncomfortable with it, find out why, and then see if you can help her feel better about it. Just she's just a friend. Never alone with her. But then again, there's a point you have to respect her wishes too. But she can't control your life outside. She can't tell you what you can and can't do. But you can do things with her in mind. But I don't know. It's up to you.
Since you're not sure like exactly why she's uncomfortable with it, you really should be talking to her and being like,
Yeah.
"Hey, what's up with this?" Like,
and you're not being sure why kind of helps your case too, because it's to you, it's not a big deal. And that would kind of imply that it's like, well, yeah, we're just friends, like, and if is truly the case, then there shouldn't be a problem. It's just making sure that you convey that to her, and let her know that that's how it is. And like, yeah, you might have more in common with this other chick, but like Cameron said, there's a reason you're married to one of them and not the other one. Like, I've got plenty in common with a lot of people, and I can't stand to be around them half the time. And it's not really all about, like, your hobbies, necessarily. Like, that's pretty trivial. That's, like, high school bullshit. Like, oh, my God, you like the same movies as me. Like, oh, my God, we should go out. Like, that was years ago, Now it's like, yeah, you can have some interest, but really it's about, like, I don't know, like, future goals and things you want to do with your life that kind of matter more as you grow older. So, like, she can have, 98% of the same interests as you on the side, but if she doesn't have any life goals that you're working towards, then it's just not going to work because it's a long-term commitment. It's not a quick thing, So yeah, I don't know, just talk to her, figure out what you want, which it sounds like, I mean, obviously you wouldn't be asking how to fucking deal with this if you wanted to abandon your wife or anything, but like, I don't know, just kind of like feel out what it is, and then kind of convey that to everybody, and then go with it. I don't really have that, though. I don't really have any friends that are girls necessarily. So, like, I'm kind of becoming one of those people that, like, believes that you can't actually have girls that are your friends that you don't kind of want to sleep with. I just don't have any. But maybe it's because, I don't know, do you have any girlfriends, Cameron? Like, friends that are girls that you just kind of hang out with, that are, like, that you hang out with? Not like every once in a while you do a D&D match and some chicks show up.
No.
Yeah, see.
No, but not currently, but before. I mean, coworkers and stuff that we would all go hang out afterwards. It'd be fun.
Yeah. I guess with coworkers, it's like there's kind of a more blurred line between friend and like acquaintance when it comes to coworker.
I mean, I think we're definitely past the just we're actually in the friendship range and not just the coworker range. But then leaving the job, then you don't see them every day. And then, the friendship kind of petered out too. But
yeah,
it would be, it was a lot of fun. So, and then, yeah, just friends. I didn't have any feeling one way or the other. So,
yeah. Yeah. And I guess I have that. I just I just hang out with dudes most of the time, I guess, for whatever reason.
Don't feel the urge to sleep with your coworkers?
Not really, no. No.
Your male coworkers?
I'll just
neither do I.
I'll just beat off. Like I don't know, that's the thing. Is like I've been beating off for years. Like if worst push comes to shove, I'm gonna tug. So I've been tugging for years.
Push comes to shove, I'm gonna tug.
Yeah. That's how I get out of. That's how I get out of most of my fights. I just start jerking them off. pro strats with Schweitz.
This is our secret handshake. Can't tell anyone.
Yeah, that's not my hand. Oh, I know. All right, well, cool, man. Let us know how it goes. Let's see what else we got, though. Looks like another first time.
What's up, Nude Clan? I'm just calling to ask if you guys think it's BS that podcasters aren't more famous. Like, do you guys ever want that fame walking down the street, people asking you for your autograph, women throwing your underwears at you? It just doesn't seem fair. You guys put a lot of effort and none of the perks.
Did we?
All right.
See,
No.
do we think it's not fair? You don't think it's...
I don't.
Well-
I don't really care. I think it would be funny if that happened, but that's not really what we're doing.
You
it
could
for.
become a popular podcast, but to be recognized on site from a podcast,
Yeah, it's a little
That
strange.
is pretty impressive. It has happened to Joe and I, where they recognized our voices, but it was at a Final Fantasy convention. It's not like we were at the grocery store and I was like freaking out about like some mold on some food, and someone's like, "Oh my god, are you guys
just
the-"
like Caleb Schweiss?
Yeah, it's like, I am Caleb Schweiss, and they're like, "No, you're too short to be Caleb Schweiss." I'm like, "Well, go fuck yourself." Like, "Oh my god, can you sign my tits?" Yeah, no, I don't know. I think it would be cool, but the thing is there are so many podcasts out there, and there are so many people that listen to so many different shows.
And we appeal to a very small amount of people.
Yeah.
It's very, very niche. And fame, not as much. Money, that'd be great. But being notorious or famous or infamous for what we put on the air is not something I'd like.
You don't want that?
You don't want people coming after you for saying some shit.
Cameron, I would love that.
Yeah, I know you would.
Choice would get in fights daily.
Yeah, I'd lose most, but hey.
No, I'd rather not be famous for the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what I really see it at is people who listen to us are just people who get our humor, and that we'd probably get along with them just fine. Be like a larger group of friends to hang out with. That's the way I kind of see it.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if that group was super large, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like we live in LA or anything, or like some big town where a ton of people are.
Yeah.
And the chance of you getting recognized is high. This has never happened to me, and I know we have people that listen in Utah, but like I don't just occasionally run into like the dude from Here's Johnny. He lives in like Salt Lake. It's because like I don't fucking go there, so like it's not gonna be like, "Oh my god, hey, what's up, man?" Like,
Yeah.
it's never gonna happen, man. Unless it's people I know that listen to the show because they know me, then they run into me all the time. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoy it though. And yesterday we did some drunk karaoke because I thought they had like 2 Volkswagens pulled up to the side, and I was like, "Oh my god, are they giving away Volkswagens?" And then like Kent and I signed up, and I did Thunderstruck from AC/DC, and everybody loved it.
Nice.
And I was like, "Yes."
A whole bunch of drunk people like you singing.
Hell yeah. It was horrible, dude, but it's all about that performance, stage presence. Really kills it. I think Jerry recorded it all, so I'm gonna put it online soon. Yeah.
Oh no.
But like, I mean, I feel like the show has helped me kind of overcome some of my anxiety when it comes to things like
Yeah.
that. And it's because I tell myself like, okay, there are way more people that listen to my podcasts than are in the audience right now. So why would I be nervous about doing it?
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm drunk, so it
because
doesn't matter.
podcasts are slightly anonymous, whereas you're in person at the karaoke bar.
Yeah, but you can't tell yourself that. You gotta ignore that fact, that big blatant difference between the two. And then you can do it. And if you drank like 13 cups of beer or so, you could do anything.
Were there any metal songs
do
inside the
anything.
karaoke library?
I don't know. We didn't actually get to look at the library, and there were a few times where people picked songs that they didn't have, and I was like, "Why don't you just check? Like, what the fuck?" And you just check while the person's currently singing to see, hey, do we have this song? But yeah, so that was fun. But like, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the people like that came up afterwards and were like, oh, that was really fun. That was really good. I mean, I'm sure it was awful, but
did you try to do the voice and everything?
yeah, oh yeah, I did the voice.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It was, oh man, my throat was fucking terrible when I woke up this morning.
I should see if they hey, do you have a Seed of Filth
Yeah.
by 6 Feet Under?
Yeah. It's probably I feel like they probably don't, but you never know. I mean, you never know. But yeah, I thought we were gonna win a car, and I was like, I'm taking that fucker home. I'll drive it drunk. I go, it's barely mine. But no, disappointing.
No
Well,
prizes.
then what's with the cars then?
I don't know. That was the thing. I'm like, why are they pulled up to the side of the stage? Like, did the DJ and the guy the chick that takes the songs down, did they just not want to walk? They just drove up.
Yeah, just
And
like
they-
carry the equipment just to the stage of the car.
I think that might have been what they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy fuckers, deceiving U92 bastards.
Oh, so it's for U92.
Yeah, none of it was U92's music, though. That was the best part. No one played anything that they would have played. It was all like classic rock and like 80s music, like all
Yeah.
night, basically.
Nice.
And then some grunge
that's
here
what-
and there.
That's what people are usually are comfortable singing. So
Yeah. Especially if it's grunge, because then you could just kind of,
Talk.
just give yourself Cottonmouth and just like mumble, you know?
something's in the way.
It might be a big piece of cotton. That's what it sounds like. Like they just have massive cotton mouth, or the stuff that you get on your teeth, like, or your lips to numb before
but-
you get work done.
What about some Alice in Chains though?
That would be cool. I didn't hear any.
I would have done Here Comes the Rooster.
Yeah, Rooster is a pretty good song. I bet you they have Alice in Chains.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
They definitely would have
100%.
Alice in Chains. That's fucking lame that no one
Definitely.
did it.
That can't sing anything.
Yeah, it was some grunge song. I can't remember which one. I didn't like it though. But yeah, he sang one.
Well, you didn't like it because you didn't like the song. You didn't like Kent singing.
I mean, neither were great, particularly, but the song was kind of dumb. But no one there. Most everyone that sang was not good at singing. So it's just about like, I don't know, getting over that. And I think I enjoy that. So I think I would enjoy having more people know me. But I would probably need to do something not podcasting to get there.
Yeah, again, like podcasting as a medium of getting really popular.
It's probably not going to happen.
It's
yeah.
not. It's not a very easy medium to do that with.
And a lot of it's just the disconnect between you're listening to us and then you're seeing somebody.
Yeah,
Because like it's not like I'm talking every second of every day. So if you did even pass me, you wouldn't realize it because I'm just a dude, slightly fat, short guy that's losing his hair, walking around, the city. So probably got to
Yep.
do porn or something. Then I could then if I walk around naked, they know who I am.
yeah.
I would know that. I would know that hairy lower back anywhere. There's only one man alive who's got that patch, as thick as it is. But yeah,
I mean, I don't listen to enough other podcasts to really know,
yeah,
but I feel like YouTubers get it because again, it's a visual medium.
yeah.
You
yeah.
recognize them, and so there's just that we can maybe if we had this many listeners or views or subscribers on a YouTube channel, maybe to get people to recognize us.
Yeah. But even then, like it's, I don't know.
It's
it's
just
got to
like
be a lot.
not where we live. We don't have a lot of listeners in our immediate area.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And even if we did, like, it's not a very concentrated zone necessarily. Like, it's still kind of spread out. Like,
Yeah.
even Salt Lake isn't, like, highly populated with people just walking around, like, in areas where you would run into them.
I mean, downtown, yeah, there's a decent amount of people.
Yeah, in downtown. And you would be walking in downtown.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
But, like,
And that's, that it'd be a walk to the convention center, too, especially where people
yeah,
we would
that's
know
true.
would be
That's
there,
true.
So
And Provo has one, too, but it's not the same.
there's no cons in Provo.
Yeah, that's true. Not that I know of.
Nope.
But yeah, so that's how that is. I think Twitch would be better, YouTube, anything where we actually get seen. But even then, like, shit, dude, there are times on the show where, like on Ultima, where Joe will get called out for something that I said, and then I'll get called out for something that Joe said, and I'm like, you fuckers can't even tell the difference between our voices, like, let alone what we look like. So it's just like, no idea. They would just have no clue.
Yeah.
I walked right past them. So it's a great when it's something that I said that I regret, and then Joe gets shit on for it. That's when I really enjoy it.
Yeah, that's funny.
And that's most of the time what happens, to be honest. Someone's like, you said this, and this is bullshit. And I'm like, that was me, but you know, you can blame Joe if you want.
No, yeah, go ahead.
It's totally Joe's fault.
Yeah.
Pin it all on him.
He pulled it out. He pulled the evil out of me, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us for After Dark. Please send your questions, your voicemails to 385-204-3921. That's 385-204-3921. It looks like we have 3 remaining calls. So we will get to those next week. But, yeah, until then, you guys got anything else you want to add?
Nope.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Get your coats.
Mankind has always been the poison.
Give up on yourself and give up on the world.
Every puzzle has an answer. Dumbass. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that. I'm glad I met you guys. You made me pick up on things I probably would have just gone on ignoring. Don't believe in yourself.